Welcome, ladies and gents. When I got myself some hot chocolate, and I bought some mooncake from the mooncake shop. I forgot it's literally mooncake festival. Oh jeez, 中秋节. I don't think that's a proper English equivalent for that, isn't it? Mid-Autumn Festival? Yeah. I think that's actually what it is in English. Lamau. So here we tend to call it the Mooncake Festival because mooncakes. But yeah, I bought some mooncakes because it's the Mooncake Festival. Dull. Oh, these guys packed it up really tight. Damn. Should be more than enough mooncakes to last me the month. Right. First order of business.
What are you building?
Gotta do some repairing. Actually, where are you, Hancock? Mr. John of Cock. Mr. Hancock. Where is you? Oh jeez. Hang on. Yeah, I gotta go track down where Hancock is. I believe might be holding that piece of power armor.
Please, let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course, for science.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
There's Preston. Monsieur de John Hancock. Where art thou?
Don't know if I believe all those boogeyman stories about the Institute. It all sounds like paranoia to me.
Sure, I told him to go home. Oi, le monsieur. Where are you? You're legit. Where the heck is everybody else? Only saw Marcy, Preston. No Jean.
Hey.
What is it? What do you need, babe?
I think it's best if we went our separate ways.
I'll see you back at home. Be careful, babe.
Maybe he's hanging out in the gardens. Nope. Best Cotsworth. mean, legit. Where is everybody?
There's no sport to spilling.
Oh, there you are.
The person ain't earned it. Lucky for us, the Commonwealth provides. So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Done.
Monsieur? Where have you gone now? Thought I asked you to follow me.
Here at Diamond City Radio, we're always happy to bring you a bit of good news.
What the?
Anyone who'd heard the radio
Where'd you go?
broadcast
Oh, there you are.
Hey.
What do you need?
captured by super mutants, I'm happy to report that he has been rescued. Thanks to the actions of our favorite Malta,
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily.
best of luck to you. This is Rex. Apparently, one of the super mutants actually rotated ranks and joined forces with Malta. There's never a friend you couldn't say no to. That'd be the guy. Let's get back to the Based on this next song, I think it's safe to say that Betty Hutton has some complicated feelings about him. Here she is.
Watch out! Watch out! There's a two-legged animal running about.
Hey.
I take requests. I can do that.
Do I look like I want to chit-chat?
Let me move that out of the way for you.
Maybe now you'll finally be able to keep up.
Heads up.
You
Over
got
here.
it. Bingo. Sure.
Mao, he likes nudity.
Heads up.
Just say the word.
Hey, Hancock.
Little something to liven up the day.
It's time we part ways.
Just when we were having fun, too. Well, you know where to find me.
I was going back to Sanctuary. Oh well. Just hope it doesn't lose that armor on the way. Alright, let's go do Automatron. So this time, let's take Ada along.
As I was saying, I'm relieved to see you've returned. Were you able to find anything at General Atomics?
Have you seen a robot with a brain before?
I've never encountered such a robot, but my old caravan discovered records about them while we were scavenging military facilities. According to my databanks, it's called the Robo-Brain. It was considered one of the most technologically superior robots ever constructed, but the model never reached full production status.
I found this strange device on a robot.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the Robo-Brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Are you sure?
While there's only a 78.3% chance that I'm correct, I'd like to point out that it's the only lead we have.
Sounds like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. In order to maximize our time efficiency, perhaps I should accompany you now.
Yeah, come with me.
Let's be on our way.
It's the robot the robot workbench.
Look alive.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Look alive. Hey.
Yes. Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
There, now you're able to walk around much more effectively.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am?
Hey, Ada.
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Do you think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure, and prevent any unintended commands the signal may issue. Unfortunately, one of that will help us determine the signal's source.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Which means the one I destroyed isn't the only robo-brain under the Mechanist's control.
Yes, and we can use this to our advantage. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Looks like it's robo-brain season.
At least until our mission is complete. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
Oh wait, I forgot to bring my armor. Oh wow.
Any idea where they went? Engaging hostile target. That was an exit. Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
What's that noise?
I'm on target again.
Thanks for your help, friend.
I was glad to help out.
Can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Right. Let's go find the radar beacon. Ooh, that's a big pot. Whoa! Damn, that killed me so quickly. What the hell? Whoa! Okay. I think I need to go back and get my power armor. There's no way I'm surviving a battle like this.
Huh?
I've heard about the kind of firepower those guys have.
Careful, ma'am. I don't think we're alone.
Holy cow. Man, she deals so much damage. What the hell?
Hey, here you go, Ada. One slightly dented, but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist signal.
Remind me how this beacon will get us closer to tracing the Mechanist signal?
Each RoboBrain's radar beacon has unique encryption so that it can't be traced back to the source. However, acquiring 2 additional beacons should provide me with enough data to break the code. So if my theory is correct, this beacon will help us trace the Mechanist signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
So where exactly is the last RoboBrain located?
Yes, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
Doesn't sound like anything a little lemon juice and some steel wool couldn't fix.
It's going to take something a bit stronger to overcome these foes. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
Go, Fort Hagen. Oh, we haven't discovered this place yet. Interesting.
Picking up something.
Ah, scheiße.
We may have some trouble. Here, over here. Target down.
More incoming.
Did you hear that? You're going to regret this. Prepare to be annihilated. Nice try. Focus, bring me up. Violence protocol. Engage. You're just...
Huh. A parts bag instead of meat bags. Oh, Lamau.
Past yield such interesting finds.
Oh man.
Playing games with me, huh? Scared, huh? Shut me!
That's it.
Will it die in the middle of a drink?
Team quality piece.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Damn, look at this place. What kind of adventure have you found yourself in this time, Jangles?
Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Return. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. The mayor's office has, of course, denied
I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies who only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find her and bring her to justice. People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new destroys my robot allies, only seeks to
Alright,
save lives.
Greenbox. Ivy wants me to find out what makes you tick. So let's get started.
There's no need for that. I'm certain we can discuss this rather unfortunate situation before it gets completely out of hand. Now, what exactly did this Ivy tell you to do?
Simple. She wants me to crack open that dome you have for a head and find out how your brain is connected to your circuits.
Perhaps I can be of assistance in that regard. After all, there isn't much else I can do now that you've removed my head from its chassis. How about we forge some sort of an accord, just between the two of us?
What the hell is an accord? You talking about wires or something?
Right. I need to phrase this so even a dullard like you would understand. Let me put it this way. You need information that's going to make your boss happy. I want to keep my brain in one piece. Maybe we can cut a deal.
Fine. I'm listening.
I'll tell you everything I know about my own construction. All the bits that Ivy wants to hear. And I promise you, she won't be disappointed. In return, you keep those tools away from me and put me back onto my body. You get what you want, and I don't get dissected like some kind of a laboratory experiment. Do we have a deal?
Well, that would save me a lot of time. And Ivy doesn't like waiting. Tell you what, you start talking, and I'll stop drilling. After I tell Ivy everything, we'll see how happy she really gets. But I think I'm gonna leave your head in that machine for now, just in case you decide to get any smart ideas. How's that for a deal?
I suppose it will have to suffice. I mean, yeah, it's a deal. We may have some trouble.
Yeah, I've already killed Ivy, haven't I?
Remind you of brighter days, man? No more hiding for you. Amusingly simple. Pick it out, man. We've got company.
Stand by.
Hopefully, that's the last of them. Did you hear that?
Violence, skill,
Found you. Engaging hostile target.
Engaging hostile target. Kill. Kill.
Sure.
Never fear, ma'am. We'll emerge victorious. That's the last of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, come on. This time, can we do it? Ah. Again. Bloody hell. What will it take to get a strike here? Ta-da! Strike. Did you like that, Aida? God damn, how big is this complex? I've been passed by a couple of terminals. I haven't even gone and opened it up yet. Lamau. Oh. Hi, Ivy. Oh my god.
The past yields such interesting finds.
Ooh wee. Fusion core. Hell yeah.
Got it.
I think this leads us back to the start, doesn't it? Ta-da! Well, let's double back again. May have missed a couple of terminals. Oh. Okay. Lolzors.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
What did the Rust Devils do to you?
They felt that by keeping my head online would prove useful to them. Fortunately for me, they're stupid enough to actually believe anything I say. Admittedly, it hasn't gotten me very far, but it has saved me from the same fate as my rather unfortunate comrades you see in pieces around you. Now, back to my original question. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for, and you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
How could I possibly help you?
Willing to listen? How surprising. I'll take that as a gesture of good faith as I describe our potential bargain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Okay. We has acquired what we came here for. Brilliante.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
No.
are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Aw. Sorry, Ivy. I'm afraid the Ahab is out of commission right now. My bad.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Damn, Jezebel's so annoying.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Hey, what? Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
What else do you know about the Meta?
Quite simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this particular robo-brain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
A union of organic matter and robotics? Sounds an awful lot like a synth.
Not at all. The RoboBrain was built with a very different design philosophy in mind. General Atomic's intent was to use the human brain to augment the robot's functions, primarily to accelerate the decision-making process. Free thought and individuality was never intended. These were expressly built like soldiers, to follow orders without question. The RoboBrain's unfortunate tendency towards violence and aggression should be considered more of a malfunction than a calculated decision.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Why would you say something like that?
Isn't it obvious? Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I'd selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
So now that that's done, I'm gonna need get back. It's fast travel sanctuary. Dump the power armor. Acquire a new power armor.
I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal. As I'm sure you'll all know, I haven't been the best at this job. Thanks to the efforts.
Dang, we're just hoarding power armor now at this point, aren't we?
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
What kind of a body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I would say almost anything else would have been better. However, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set.
God, this bot is so condescending.
Diminished intelligence.
So sorry, Your Highness. The Royal Tailor has been quite ill, and I'm afraid the task fell to me instead.
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life.
Oh, wow.
It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
The Mechanist gave you these instructions to kill people?
Well, not exactly. The specific instruction was to help people. I merely interpreted the most efficient way to perform my duties. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
You can believe whatever you want. Just tell me how to access the Mechanist facility like you promised.
Certainly. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Hey.
Yes, I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Is there a chance these robots could be misinterpreting orders?
Yes, I've considered the possibility. The contradictory nature of the Mechanist's broadcasts are troubling. But the truth is, regardless of intent, the Mechanist needs to be stopped. These robots are too much a threat. Were you able to discover how to gain access to the Mechanist?
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
Did you have any ideas?
I am at an impasse. I wish to see the Mechanist endure the same fate as my friends, but I know this to be due to my personality subroutine. When I compartmentalize, I want to know reason and motive before passing judgment. This is why I leave the decision to you. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Go and seize the Mechanist.
Judging from all this dust, we could be the first to visit this place in quite a while.
Ah.
Use this.
Running low on components?
Lol. Wow. Wow. Damn, so fancy.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors. No biosigns detected. Proceed.
Aw. And then shut it down.
That's it.
That's a museum quality piece.
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Over here.
That's out of my reach.
Oh.
Silicon sensor array. Sensors offline.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm in. I'll cover you, ma'am. I've lost them, ma'am. Got it. Nice. Open this.
I can't activate that radio.
Yes.
Lol.
Careful, ma'am. I don't think we're alone.
Oh, well, they're on the way. Brace yourselves. Let me just quickly loot what I can before they arrive. Ooh, production control tournament. Transferred over to run the production control today. The idiot from General Atomics got pulled after he left that the department efficiency dropped below 90%. Private sector buffoons have it so easy. Imagine being content with such a crappy rating and not even having to account for the shortfall. Gonna start getting things back on track down here and show the civilians how the US military runs the show. Ah, came under military control, I see. Took a while, but I finally weeded out the last of those General Atomic ingrates from my department. Who the heck did they think they were anyway? Never seen a lazier bunch of good-for-nothing layabouts in my life. Lost paperwork, mislaid supplies, inferior assembly work, you name it, these clowns were the claws. Then there was Sarah Wolisek. She was supposed to be GA's prime joy down here. Got her hooking up with the RoboBrain hits to one of our recompilers, trying to have a conversation with it, asking it was it sad and could it feel pain. Are you kidding me? I fired her on the spot. How a private company gets anything done without discipline, I'll never know. Please report that the department's back up to 100% efficiency. Now that the section is staffed entirely by soldiers, the work is getting done on budget, on time, and without mistakes. That's how you run a damn assembly line. Stick that into your pipe and smoke it. General Atomics. Jeez.
They may be using stealth. We've lost them, ma'am. We may have an on the target again. But not forgotten.
Can we turn these bots to our side?
I often forget people need to use the keyboard to access it. Let's take them out.
Aw. Hoping they'll be like friendly. But no.
Powering weapons. You're
Lead engineer, Thomas Harkin. So far, we're tracking on schedule for the latest RoboBrain milestone. Dr. Asante has assured me that the active time between memory wipes has been greatly increased. Hopefully, that will hold true in our latest live testing. The senior engineers also informed me that their latest assembly line adjustments have been completed early. I can only hope that means due diligence was still paid, and we're not going to be looking at a total system breakdown again. Other than that, I'm still worried about the test subjects. Right now, we've got more than enough to meet our demand. But it's not like these things grow on trees.
After dome implantation, the brain of the above subjects started exhibiting physical changes. Subject's dura turned to some kind of mottled brown color and started to break down after only 12 hours in the solution. Turns out the biogel was tainted with sulfuric acid runoff from the dome polishing compound, and a reaction was occurring when they met. Unfortunately, this subject is a total loss. We'll just have to write it off as bad luck and switch polishing compounds immediately. We continue to have issues maintaining cohesion between the neural interface and the spinal column nerve endings. The nerves reject the connections faster than we can rebuild them, rebind them. I know we were hoping to keep the spinal columns intact for the robo-brains, but it's obviously not going to happen. It's suggest we revert back to the original plan. Good old brain in the jar prototype. It will reduce the amount of life support subsystems significantly, as well as cut production time almost by a third. I'll submit my findings to the brass in Washington tomorrow. We got the first batch of robo-brains back from the testing, and they're a mess. Cracked domes, thrown threads, overloaded fusion piles, fried circuits, the list goes on and on. This particular issue is troubling though. According to the field users, some of the robo-brains are misinterpreting commands. The onboard brain seems to almost overthink these instructions and decide to rewrite them for efficiency purposes. Most of the time, this results in property damage or even a few civilian fatalities. I've gone over every square inch of the faulty units and I can't find a thing wrong with them. I'm going to have to send this issue over to research and see what they can shake out. At least our department is in the clear on this one. One of the robo-brains rolled off a line with a faulty voice module. When it speaking in reverse. This troubled me, so I had them shut down the line for almost 8 hours while I checked the software for issues and gave the audio output assembler a thorough diagnostic. I didn't find any issues, so I gave it all clear to resume assembly and marked it off as a glitch. I have no idea what would cause such a ridiculous issue, but if you ask me, I think one of the guys upstairs thought it would be funny. Okay. Huh. So even then, they were realizing these robo-brains tend to go a bit rogue in how they interpret commands. So the mechanist has been sending these robo-brains out to execute the will, may not necessarily be getting what they're asking for, necessarily. Oh, ended up back here. So it's a fully working. Oh, hello. Oh, battery. Oh, ow.
Enemies over here. Well done. Can you see them, man?
Yep, looks like we have alerted about half the goddamn neighborhood. Good job. Well done. Excellent work. Ooh, you could call it quantum.
If you find any spare parts, be sure to let me know.
Oh, damn. Good thing it painted blue, Ada. Well,
Here.
are we there yet? Production wing.
Scan this. Sweet.
The Commonwealth is right to fear people like you.
Careful, ma'am. I don't think we're alone.
I think we're alone now.
That's the last of them. We may have an enemy nearby. Hopefully, that's the last of them.
Ooh.
Any idea where they went?
Oh, good job. What a waste. Been down here almost 4 months now, and I'm already getting bored. Thought it would be exciting to sign up and work for the robotics program. Finally got my departmental assignment. I almost quit. Power substation A? Are you kidding me? 4 years of electrical engineering school and they have me babysit a bunch of generators? I can strip a Mr. Handy or Protectron down to his base parts in under 2 hours and they stick me here. What a goddamn waste of time. After talking to Sharpley during my smoke break, I thought of a way to turn my isolation to an advantage. Got a buddy in the civilian service who works for a vending company, and he reckons I can make a few bucks if I stick one of his cigarette machines down here. It will save everyone a trip all the way to the surface if they're out of smokes and give me an excuse to say hi to any of the ladies happen to wander in to purchase some. I will tell you, Sharpley is a goddamn genius. Might even have to comp him a few free packs for his help. Took all the trouble to sneak that machine into my substation. Just to have Banks over at Substation B start complaining about the smoke. At first I thought he was just jealous of all the ladies that had been hanging around my new cigarette machine during their smoke breaks. Then he showed me all of his cards when he told me he's going to lodge a formal complaint with Delano if I don't make me happy. He doesn't care about the smoke, sneaky little thief. He just wants to cut the cigarette sales. I'd have to pay him off to keep the brass off my back. Finally got official approval to keep the cigarette machine in my substation. Pretty sure the free cartons that found their way into the general's desk may have something to do with it. Now Banks can't do a damn thing about it and he isn't getting a single penny. Looks like this electrical engineer just came up on top for once. Huh. Well, good for you, Brandon. Where's that fabled cigarette machine? Oh, here it is. Limo. Oh, where was we? Wonder what this button do. Oh, just close this door. Lamau. Boo. Damn.
Nice.
Unit tasks. Scrap retrieval aborted.
that no further harm will come to the Commonwealth. I believe that good will always overcome evil. Justice will prevail today.
Take them down.
Aw.
Find anything useful?
All aboard, Ada. Ada.
Hey, head over there.
How may I be of service? Sorry, I can't get there right now.
Scan this.
Oh boy, we're getting closer and closer now, I think.
Use this.
Oh man.
Got it.
Oh damn. Look at all damn loot. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh.
Heads up.
I'll get it done.
Damn, I think that scientist tried to like steal the money from the safe, but unfortunately got himself locked out. Oh wait, must put gold here. Damn. Almost skipped out on that Lamau. Uploading another set of subjects to us today. Don't know what these men and women did that deserved being sent here, but since they were transferred from civilian penitentiaries, I can only assume that a worse society has to offer. I don't think these people have any idea what's about to happen to them. One thing's for sure, these prisoners would have been better off serving their time elsewhere. Eesh. Right, so like the robo-brains, they were using the brains of like prisoners, if I recall correctly. But it's just following that lore. Starting to hear rumors around the block that I don't like. Esteban told me that they overheard 2 of the eggheads saying that the prisoners are having the brains cut out of their heads or something like that. I know that the brass is running experiments on these inmates and that they were pretty intense, but I didn't know they were literally cutting them open. I'm not sure how I feel about that. After all, I joined the military because I wanted to serve my country and protect my fellow Americans. Guess I'll keep it to myself for now. The rumors floating around the block are getting worse. One of our informants said that the prisoners are talking about rioting. If the things that they're saying are true, that the inmates are getting dissected and the parts used for robots, I almost can't say that I blame them. Esteban said that we should go right to Gamma 9? Gamma 9? That's 9, right? Yeah. To Gamma 9 status. I don't want to push the panic button unless I absolutely have to. I decided to take this all the way to the top and meet with General Rawlings. Criminals or not, these experiments are wrong and need to be stopped before it's too late. Oh boy. Broderick got reassigned out of the facility today. I think they have him scrubbing toilets at some backwater listening post in Anchorage now. They put me in charge of all the cell blocks, and I initiated Gamma 9 status. After 2 days, the threat of rioting has ended and everything's back to normal. Brass gave me to go ahead and start sending people to the medical section, and everything is proceeding as planned. If we have any hope of beating enemy at these games, at their own game, we need to get these robots online. Who cares what happens to a few lousy inmates? I told Broderick they need to fall in line, but he wouldn't listen. Of all people, I would have expected him to understand that the needs of the many outweighs the needs of the few. Wow, Esteban himself came and like took over and reassigned the guy to Anchorage. Damn. Oh boy.
Sweet way to bypass that lock.
Oh. Those poor people just abandoned down here when the bombs fell.
Yes.
Eventually ghoulified.
Got it. That's it.
Oh, hello. Oh. I'm sorry. At least you can rest now.
Nice. Sweet. Yes. Got it.
Some of them were not as lucky.
That's it. Yes.
Yep, just like that, we're gonna get up to level.
Nice.
Level 64 get.
Got it. Sweet. Sweet. Got it.
Oh wow. An observation area. And the subjects we're using are like clinically insane. We have dementia, PTSD, people who are mentally ill. Jeez. Good lord, strap them in like this. And the operating theater. Brain extraction, cerebral reconditioning. Golly. Once again, thanks to equipment failures, we're getting pretty backed up in this apartment. Brain extractors are never made to operate this capacity. I think they've been running around the clock for the last few weeks. We usually end up with a popped blade from slicing through a particularly tough skull, or when the hydraulics in the pulling arm seize up when the spinal cord isn't fully severed and the brain is pulled too early. Hope that it's Ciroletti doesn't yell at us again. This really isn't our fault. We all had a pretty good laugh around the extraction department today. Ansel tried mixing some fresh biogel with a little bit of grenadine and vodka and dared us all drink it down. Turned out to be pretty good. Kinda thick and sweet with just the right amount of kick. We came up with a little game to try and name the drink. A whole bunch of stupid ones came up, of course, but we finally settled on the Extractor Sunrise. Too bad we can't share with the other departments, but the biogel costs like $1,000 a pint, and I don't think Ciroletti would appreciate us drinking down some of her budget. It's so callous. I suppose, like, anything to keep the mind off how morbid their work is. Today is Halsey's birthday, so we made him a brain-shaped cake. Well, sort of. We actually just took one of the extracted brains and covered it with frosting. Of course, we didn't tell Halsey that. Look at his face when he bit down on the slice and gave it. It was really hilarious. Fuck me. It was a waste of a decent subject brain, but the prank was totally worth it. We really had some good times down here. Sincerely hope they don't reassign anyone away from the department. We're working well together and efficiency rating can't get much higher. Womack over in sanitation made a offhand comment that his job was having to grant what was left of our tip subject and dispose of them in the furnace felt wrong. Then, not a day later, I was sharing lunch with some of the personnel from Assembly Division and asked me if pulling the brains from a test subject's head ever bothered me. I told them that it didn't. I'm not sure why some of the people in this project are having problems with what we're doing. Maybe they should look for work somewhere else. Completely desensitized and, like, absolutely sociopathic. That looks like some extra brains here. Damn.
Anise Ciroletti, Chief Scientist. This is the third time I've had to request more security. As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These are criminal and unstable minds. It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind with robotics, Sometimes I wish I never signed on to this project.
Oops. A22. Successful, no damage. Letty, hello, can you understand me? What? Who? Who is that? Where are you? I can't see. Oh my god. What have you people done to me? Calm down, calm down. Can't feel my body. Can't feel anything. What's going on? Please, this is horrible. A22, if you don't calm down, I have to turn you off. Turn me off? You mean kill me? For the love of God, tell me what the hell you've done. Terminating A22. Subject to unstable. A57. Possible frontal lobe damage. You are designated Unit A57. Understood? Yes, A57 ready to accept commands. Excellent. A57 initiate command diagnostics Zeta. Understood. 2 minutes passed with no input. This is taking too long. Please response. Error. No command was provided and awaiting user destination. Damn it. I think this one's short-term is shot to hell. Dump in the furnace and let's try another. Subject 8, A110. Alright, do you have any memories before your service at this facility? Negative, ma'am. Are you certain? Do a deep scan of your memory banks. It's been reported that you are acting irregularly. Scanning now. Please stand by. Error unknown. Unknown fragment detected. Error... What? This can't be real. My arms, my legs, they're gone. What's wrong with me? Switching off. Aha! There it is. It was quadrant A987865756 in the temporal lobe. Can we get a tech in here to clear out the long term? And tell them to stop being so sloppy about it. Subject A124. Recording now. Repeat that again. Said that if you don't put me back in my body, I'm gonna kill you, then everyone in this place. Interesting. You do realize it's simply a brain attached to a vocal interface. They don't have the capability to perform those actions. I don't care. I'll find a way, and when I do, you'll be the first to die. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. The lack of your original body doesn't disturb you. No, it doesn't matter. Whatever it takes, I'll end all of you. Switching off. Excellent. As soon as we flush along a short term, this one will be ready. Recommend sending it along to Rawlings' technical team as soon as it's fitted into the chassis. Eesh. Well, I don't know what I expected. I don't know what they expected. Well, I suppose they're expecting that, like, any of these brains that are ready to proceed even without their humanity is good enough will work then. Damn. Holy fuck, so many brains here. Oh my god, there's so many more inside here. Fuck me. Oh no! No, the game. Why? Hi, I was just checking your Facebook. Are you some kind of, like, esports MC? Not player, right? Yeah, I'm a commentator. I commentate the esport games. I mean, to be a little bit more specific, I commentated Dota 2. Then went on to commentate CSGO, Overwatch, PUBG, and all the like. These days I'm like commentating for... Oh my god. Oh my god. No! The crash is... This made me start from the beginning all over again? Are you kidding me? Well, that sucks.
Judging from all this dust, we could be the first.
No wonder your voice is so relaxing to hear. I get that a lot. But now I'm... Oh, god damn it. I'm frustrated. That was literally how many hours of, like, gameplay I've done so far, and now it's just gone down the fucking drain.
Over here.
Well, at least this time I don't need to keep reading through all the terminals, for one. Or maybe I can just speedrun my way towards where we left off.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
Yeah, normal issue in RPG. Need to save always. Yeah, I mean, all the exploring just lulled me into a sense of like calm. So much so that I forgot that like we're just been going through doorways and not actually autosaving. On the bright side, at least I've already been through this facility once, so definitely do it again.
Nice.
Ah, that's the one. That's gonna short out the laser tripwires.
Error. Electrical fault in sensor array. Sensors. Offline.
The Scourge of the Commonwealth has used my own technology against me. You may have gained access to my sanctum, but you'll need better skills than that to defeat me.
We may have an enemy nearby. The last of them.
Yeah. I may have been slightly overleveled coming into this quest. I mean, to be fair, I've been spending like literally a year of in-game time. I just went and calculated
Scan this.
entire year almost of in-game time for getting here. I haven't even done any bit of the main quest, believe it or not. Well, maybe a little bit. I managed to find like Detective Valentine randomly while I was exploring the wasteland. Why is my robot not shooting? I guess maybe because I'm a little bit faster on my trigger finger.
Got it.
I mean, the AI in this game tends to be a little bit more, janky. Lol. Nice try.
The robot workbench has enormous potential. Not even Jackson managed to discover all the possible permutations.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch those. I'm gonna skim through this as quickly as I can then. And we're back here. Hi, Scrapbot. Hi, Scrapbot. What? Oh, there's another. Ah, shoot. Taking so much damage. Oh, poor Ada. Here. Have a stim.
I have some to spare.
Right. Skip over here. Grab a Nuka-Cola.
Here.
Realize we've been like going past and past like Mechanist's own like home base. We passed through these levels. You're in a walking fortress. He wouldn't die easily. That's true. That's true. But still, doesn't mean that I can't die. Still soak up a lot of damage. But I had a couple of times where I forget to like actually heal and end up having to restart.
Yes. Bypass that law.
The Commonwealth is right to fear people like you. People who have no respect for human life. Who only wish death or pain for those around them. That is why I, the Mechanist, have made it my solemn vow to protect the innocent. To put an end to people like you.
I actually been shooting out these iBots every time they pop up. Didn't realize it was a Mechanist trying to talk to me. Oh, that was a secret tunnel. Oh, hey. Why'd you just skip over me? Dang. Went straight for the fellow bot. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'll probably take my time going through all these again. Actually doing some proper looting. Just gonna skip right over to where we're supposed to get to.
But I will not falter. My robots will see to it that no further harm will come to the Commonwealth. I believe that good will always overcome evil. Justice will prevail today.
Come here, Ada. Step on a platform. Good job. Have I watched the Fallout TV show? It is precisely because of that Fallout TV show that I decided to commit to finishing Fallout 4. I've already spent like 460 hours in total ever since I've got the game, but I've actually never finished this game before. So in truth, I've been really taking my sweet time. Like, actually went around exploring the Commonwealth, picking up everything as I could go.
Open this.
And like, finally once I've run out of actually anything to explore around the main Commonwealth area, now only starting to do some of the quests. But yeah, that was a really good TV show. Really enjoyed it. Creators of that show really like nailed, I feel, like the tone and the like vibe of the game. And it certainly helps that it has a really good story too. Ah, you know, might as well like loot here while I'm here. It's too much good shit.
Got it.
Oh, lucky me. So much stuff. Awesome, awesome loot. Really hoping the second season comes sooner rather than later. Really enjoying how they finally brought Fallout to an actual TV show. We already got what, 3 different shows that have already completed this completed their seasons this year. At least 3 that I've been like watching so far.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Is Fallout 4 my first Fallout game? No. The first Fallout game I've played was Fallout 3. That was back when I was in secondary school. I've also played like New Vegas, then to Fallout 4, and more recently I've actually picked up the classic Fallout games, but I haven't really got around to playing them fully yet. I played just a bit of like the original Fallout Classic, but didn't really get too far of it, so yeah. Just decided like I wanted to do Fallout 4 first. Why the sudden music change? Oh. Right, we're back here again. I'm just gonna quick save. Just in case. Holy shit, I didn't realize I was like looking here that here was all the brains in jars. Fucking freaky, bro. Oh my god. There we go. Whoa. Uh-oh. Robo brains. Oh shit. Reload. Whew. That was close. Damn, so this was a furnace where they were burning all the test subjects. All their victims, basically. Golly. What are these chambers? Storage? My god. Robo brain assembly. New batch status. Contamination detected. Oops. Decommissioned. Here we go. So this is where they put brain in a jar and into the robo brain bodies. Why the facility keeps human brains? The robots use AI brains? So apparently this is what General Atomics did. They literally had a bunch of prisoners that they transported to this secret facility and began extracting their brains, and they used the brains as a kind of central processing unit for the robots. And the kicker is that these brains, because they are taken from criminals, so they often are brains of people who are mentally ill, have PTSD, or otherwise have mental issues. So the robots ended up becoming very, like, unstable or unpredictable at times. But yeah, they literally were using human brains as part of, like, the CPU for these robots. Pretty fucking morbid. But, yep. That's Fallout for you.
Use this.
And just quick save every time I come through a doorway like this. Oh boy, I think we're it. Yep. End of the line. I think that's an M for Mechanist. Yep.
Halt, miscreants! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
There seems to be some sort of misunderstanding here. Maybe we should talk about this.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Well.
Let's get this done. Sparks, come back up.
Oh boy. Turrets? Oh shit. Ow. Ow. Whew.
Autobots, they're so expendable. You know, initiate self-destruct. Code 001.
What? What? Oh my god.
Don't mean you, Sparks.
Uh-oh. Ada.
Your assistance with my repairs is appreciated.
Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
My situation?
Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy her.
Let me have this.
Activate the Tesla coils.
My apologies. I think I've lost them. Reserve power at 82%.
Shut that thing off.
Reserve power at 58%.
Sparks, bring her in. Reroute the fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my mark.
Ada, get back in it.
At 34%.
Yes, keep draining the power.
Initiate power transfer.
Warning. Critical power failure is imminent.
Damn it, Sparks. Throw everything at her. Everything.
Oh boy.
Recalibrate the electromagnets. And there. Sparks, bring them in.
The other bot. Oh, it's upstairs.
Warning. Warning. Power failure in 10.
Come on, come on.
8. 7.
Just need to hold out a little longer.
6. 5. 4.
Okay, now can we talk?
Sparks, get the power back on. Emergency power then. This is a Dover Scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out, face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me.
Oh. Oh.
Let us discuss this amicably.
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
I'm Isabel Cruz. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
Hey, I'm not the enemy. I'm the one trying to protect the Commonwealth against your robots.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
That can't be right. Explain yourself.
They're misinterpreting orders.
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own robo-brain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
Saving by killing? No. It's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Now you know the truth. Your robots are dangerous. They had to be stopped.
The hero unknowingly became the villain. I wanted to help the Commonwealth. And robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
Tell me, why the mask? What's with the Mechanist?
I'm not good with people. The Mechanist gave me a way to put myself out there without really being out there at all. But you're kind of keeping me in suspense here. I can turn this around. I just need a chance.
I'm not here to kill you. Only to get you and your robots to stand down.
Done. Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
Oh wow, look at that. All staffed by robo-brains. Whew.
quite a few impressive
Hey,
devices
just
around
one more
here.
thing, if you have a minute.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, good. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the mechanist suit I made.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's one more thing. A much bigger thing. There are still robots out there. Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
Seriously? How many robots are out there?
Quite a few. There's a lot of ground to cover on the Commonwealth, so there's kind of a whole bunch out there.
Sure.
Great. Let me see what I can pick up. Damn, this signal's too strong for a single bot. Must be a group traveling together. You'd better be careful.
Hey.
Yes.
Ada.
Your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
I got her to see the truth. She's standing down.
So the mechanist really was misguided. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
She truly wanted to help people. She didn't know what the robo-brains were doing. To her, a life saved was a life saved.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
She's good at heart. She made a mistake. A big one. And she'll live with that guilt.
I believe I have a certain understanding when it comes to guilt. While it's not the justice I had hoped for, it will suffice. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain the damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
Ta-da! The robots on the computers can work faster if only they connect the brain directly to the computer instead of typing on the keyboard. Yeah, you're right. But, you know, this looks a lot cooler. Right? It's the rule of cool, you know? But yeah, they certainly would have been a lot more efficient just by plugging them in directly. Seems like a bit of a bottleneck in terms of that interface, isn't it? Ah, shame. Can't get the assembly line to work again. But that's it. We're finished. The Mechanist completed everything. Testing. Let's hope this entry sticks. I finally got one of the terminals up and running. Now I hope I have the same luck with the rest of this facility. Hey, congrats. Thank you. It's a really short, like, DLC, all things considered. Probably could have been done within like the hour if I wasn't spending all the time reading through these terminals. This place is incredible. An entire wing devoted to RoboBrain research and development. I've never seen any robots quite like these, except in the few of the comics I've read. And the brains is still preserved after all this time. Can't wait to start delving into the schematics to assemble one myself. potential for the RoboBrain seems limitless. I've managed to upgrade a few of them to handle some of the menial tasks around here. May have this facility fully functional for my own purposes faster than I thought. I have a new mission, the safety of the Commonwealth. I think I can program the robots here to safely police the surrounding area, possibly up to a 15-mile radius. I was laying in bed, staring at the posters I found, and it occurred to me, really make a difference here. I'm going to start constructing the Mechanist suit in the drawing I found. The Mechanist suit turned out even better than I hoped. Sparks gave me a very approving beep. I even added a voice augmentation to it. It's strange how it makes me feel so confident when I put it on. Like it being a different person. That was what inspired her. Let's go. I'll leave her with her stuff. Got a whole facility to loot right now. Damn. Button. Oh. Secret doorway.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Right. Oh, and this elevator will take us right back up to the top.
Control center.
I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream just continuing to clean up the place, pick up everything. And I think I might want to put some upgrades in Ada. Doesn't seem that she's able to withstand much damage herself. I think I saw a bunch of workbenches lying around here. Gamma 9 security alert. Epsilon 6. Omega Protocol. Nice game. See you again tomorrow. Aye. See you around then, Hulk. Thanks for dropping by. Great to have you along for this journey. Still gonna continue playing Fallout 4. Most likely to continue doing some more exploring. But I'm already reaching a stage where I think I've already completed whatever side questing I could do in this game, so sooner or later I'm gonna have to start the main quest, I think. Already started doing some of the faction quests. Already completed the one for the Minutemen. I've already gotten myself into the railroad, and I've finally accepted the offer to join the Brotherhood of Steel. But all of those like quests are just giving me Radiant quests right now, so nothing really that adds to the progress. But yeah, that'll be for another day. For now, let me just scour around base a little bit, see if I can find any additional stuff I can pick up. I haven't picked up at all. Production control terminal. Oh, it's just notes that I've already read. I wouldn't be able to build more robots this way, but I can still build robots through the workbenches though. The workshop, I mean. So That's fine. Oh, and the robots got deactivated.
That's it.
Oh, I can't access them no more. They're completely deactivated. Oh well.
Lead engineer, Thomas Harkin. So far, we're tracking on schedule for the latest RoboBrain milestone. Dr. Asante has assured me that the active time between memory wipes has been greatly increased. Hopefully, that will hold true in our latest live testing. The senior engineers also informed me that their latest assembly line adjustments have been completed early.
Oh well. Any kind of armor add-on to her is just gonna make it look different though. I think I'm okay, just keep leaving her like as per. You know, just build another Automatron to use if I really want to have like a robot companion.
That power armor will provide adequate protection.
Lots of loot. Oh, another battery. Wait, did I just picked up the cake, didn't I? Perfectly preserved pie. Well, that's a little anticlimactic. Thought it was going to be some special effects applied. You eat it, but nope. It's just perfectly preserved. Huh. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of bots to sort through later. Huh.
That's a museum quality piece.
Damn, still quite a sprawling lair though. Oh yeah. Fusion cores get. Man, just gonna have to wait for the gondola to come over. Oh, Ada! Ada! Oh well. Just gonna have to find your way to me then. Well. There's so much scrap in here that I think Commonwealth could certainly use the amount of material they can acquire from this place. Roderick. Can't be having any humanity left in our super secret and completely unethical military experiments. Reassigned. And go pick a bunch of locks.
Sweet.
Poor chaps. Either they're gonna get their brains cut out, or they're gonna get ghoulified or starve to death.
That's it. Yes. Got it. Got it. Sweet.
Huh. This person managed to get some bottle caps in here.
That's it.
Right, one more.
That's it.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Huge facility. Damn. Oh, all the robo brain SEs are missing now. Interesting. And we're here. Oh. Elevator goes up. Come back to this later. Every way to get to the surface, actually.
Got it.
Because of course, they're building all these robots down here. Surely they need a way to deliver it to the surface.
In case I haven't said it enough, I really am sorry about this.
Oh hey Soul. Thanks for deleting the message. Sorry I couldn't be bothered just now.
What started all this? The suit? The robots? There had to be something.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I can be pretty understanding.
That's easy to say. I just didn't have much in the way of friends while I was growing up. Robots are all I've ever really had. Sparks was my very first creation. My very first real friend. The General Atomics factory originally drew me to the Commonwealth. I never expected to also find this entire military base dedicated to robotics. But I did. So I did what I knew best. I built amazing robots and hoped to save the Commonwealth. And I guess you know the rest of that story.
Like a crazy robot lady. Oh, that's so rude. That's rude, Nora.
So you considered these robots to be your friends?
I did. I thought, who could be trusted more than a robot? But yeah. At least I still have sparks. Anyway, I better get back to doing something.
I can't really assign her to go and like build more robots for us. That would be really cool actually. Oh well. Oh. I think it's time for us to head back to the surface. Oh.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
It's not this much trash. Yep. Let's head back to the surface now. Come on, Ada.
Hey, that's not going to happen.
What?
Hey.
Can't be done.
Over here.
Certainly. That's out of my reach.
What? Ah. Fine. I'll see you upstairs, Ada. There you are. And out we go. Damn. Rainy and damp today. Yes, we done it. Cleaned out the mechanism's lair. Go deal with this robot. Time to go robot hunting. Robot hunting season. Oh, looks like the party started without us. And done.
Hi. Yeah?
Now that that's done and over with. Let's see, we only got Far Harbor. And we also have Nuka World left to do. And these two, I think, are inside of Far Harbor. So, only way to get to there is to start the Far Harbor quests. I think, like, now that we've finished the Mechanists DLC quest, maybe I should go ahead and, like, start actually doing the main quest, huh? It's taken us, what, 6 parts now to get this far. It's already, what, the 12th of February. We've literally been out here in the Commonwealth for almost a year. And all we've been doing is side questing. I'm such a procrastinator. So I've been going around looking for my son, Sean.
I just need to trade gear with you.
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
What kind of trouble?
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks. It'll be a relief not to have to worry about them.
Ow. Turn around, please. I want to try to shoot you in the fusion core. Oh well. Didn't get the free power armor. Oops, sorry, Ada. Gotta start building better armor, I think. Gotta repair my power armor soon.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry. If they're out there, we'll find them. Prepare to be annihilated. Prepare to be annihilated.
Just had to play hero, huh?
Well done, man.
Good job, Ada. Now that that's settled, let's go down the metro. Deal with the rest. Oh my god, look at that. Fully stocked up Nuka-Cola fridge. Damn, picking up all this Nuka-Cola makes me want to have Coca-Cola in real life. I already had dinner. That's a no-go. Oh, ow. Damn cockroaches. Hello? Anybody home?
Picking up something.
Hi.
That's the last of them.
You're looking the wrong way, by the way. It's okay, I got my helmet on.
Sweet. Door's chained up on the other end.
The last of them.
Well, we'll see if I remember to start doing story quests tomorrow. There's a chance that I might forget. Aw, he's sleeping. No, he's not. He dead.
Nice try.
Yeah, you go tell him, Ada. Excuse me, I'm trying to loot here.
Time to end this.
Another shoulder wound.
Using resample.
Ta-da! It's done.
Yield such interesting finds.
Now we can go homes.
What the hell was that?
Careful, ma'am. I don't think we're alive. That's the last of them.
What? No reset tries. Oh, thank you. And
I'm in.
there we go. Oh, hi. Sorry to interrupt your dinner. Thanks for the loot, though.
Sweet.
Powering up. Protectron on.
Oh, it's just Tectron inside. Well. Huh. Try to fool me with that, huh? Hope I'll be able to feel a little bit better tomorrow. I can finally go skating. Sucks not being able to skate the last few days. Damn, dude, I was having a toilet party. Oh, is that soap? Yes, that's soap. Soap is very important. Especially when we're in the middle of the wastelands, right? Could you imagine being stuck in the post-nuclear apocalyptic wasteland from a nuclear war that happened 200 years ago and you don't have any soap? Damn, that must really suck. Huh. It's daytime now. Just as well. We'll see more of the raiders that try to trash us now. No, wasn't for the death and destruction, this place would have been so sweet. Ah.
That's it.
Wait. It's time to go report back. Well, settlement.
Remind you of brighter days, man?
Damn. I think it's getting pretty close to bedtime for me now. What? There's still enemies around?
The fuck was that?
Oh, there is still one enemy around.
Sweet.
Right. Let's go back, report our success. Then we call it a stream, yeah? Oh, nice cow.
So, can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
They won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
But just set up some defenses here for them, just in case. Oh my god, I realize I have 2 power armor frames that's left here. That nowhere else to put them. Lamau. I gotta start putting power armor in every settlement. Right. Now that that is done, it's time to call it a day. Or night. Or afternoon, depending where you're at. Thanks everyone for dropping by. See you guys in the next one. Ciao.